So there's one last thing I want to look at with you now, and that is adding comments. To explain why comments are important, I've downloaded the 2017 style sheet from WordPress. Now what WordPress do is every year they create a style sheet that they think you'd really like, and they name them after the year, hence 2017. And what you can then do is you can then add modifications on top of the style sheet. None of that's important for you now, but I thought it would be important for you to understand why these comments are so useful. Here you can see a comment, and it goes to there, it's basically the legal blurb, and then we've got a table of contents. And you think, a table of contents? Seriously? Well, just count the line numbers as we go down. (4,847). Now, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to read every one of these lines bit by bit. This is too much. Is how these things are supposed to work is this, is you take one of these and you modify it for your own uses. And the way you modify it, you say, well, I like this, but I'm not that keen on the header layout. So we go to the table of contents, I find layout, and then I find, there's header. Right, so I've just got to find the one that's on the header. In fact, I can then do a quick search using Control F, or I can scroll all the way down knowing roughly where it is. So in fact, I'm going to do a quick search. Go to next. And somewhere here we go. And now we found the comment line beginning the header. And in here I can see all of the style sheets that apply just to that header. Site branding. Scroll down a bit more. Front page, and so on and so forth. So these comments help me quickly just change the bits I'm interested in. What I need you to do is I need you now to, with your styles, explain with each style exactly what it does. Now, if you take a look at this example, you start with a slash and then a star, and you end with a star and a slash. It couldn't be simpler. And you can do that on one single line, or you can do that on multi-lines. So I will show you. And here, for example, within my heading 1, I like to place them inside there. Then if you copy it, it gets copied with you. So a slash, and then a star. And I'm going to put, this changes the heading 1, look, and then a star and a slash. And now we can see, a nice simple explanation of what each one of these does. That one was quite simple. This one will take a bit more explanation. I'd accept at least 2 or 3 lines, but that can be, if I do that, it can be like that as well. It does not matter which way around you do it. Okay, so each one of these then, I want you now to add comments explaining exactly why things do things. Why have we got a max width there and a width there? Why have both? Why have a max height? Yeah. What is the fact row? These kind of things you need to explain. Yeah. Okay, so in the same way I did that, it's not a case of copy what I put on the screen, because I want it in your words, and I want you to add, for every solitary style block, I want you to add your own explanation. One last thing is at the very top, I also want you to add your name, and the content of the web page, or what kind of web page this is for. There we go. Right, off you go.